On this short stack, we'll be talking about Batman Annual number 1, and I'm going to tell you if it's any good in 5 minutes or less. The Batman Annual actually serves as an anthology, with Tom King and David Finch, the new Batman creative team, kicking things off with a story about Ace the Bat Hound and how he's found. It's actually really sad, and also this is the one story in the book that I really kind of came away thinking that, man, Bruce Wayne's a bit of a douche. Alfred spends months rehabilitating Ace, and the entire time, Bruce just kind of treats him like a nuisance. At the very end, Bruce is like, Alfred, I didn't get anything for Christmas. Alfred goes, but Master Bruce, and he goes, oh no, it's fine, Alfred, you got me everything I want. I could want anything else. And Alfred just leaves and he's like, world's greatest detective. God.
I love your Alfred impression. Jesus, Bruce.
With the first story done, we have 4 more stories, all set during the holidays, that have great talent attached to them. Scott Snyder and Declan Shelby do a great story where we get to see Batman have just a very brief, quiet, nice moment before he goes out fighting crime. We have Paul Dini and Neil Adams working together on a story. By the way, those are 2 legends doing a fun story where Batman and Harley Quinn go around town and see just how Harley's fame has affected the city of Gotham. And my favorite creative duo, Steve Orlando and Riley Rossimo, have a great story in which Bruce is attending a holiday function with Barry O'Neill, who's also another one of Gotham's very wealthy celebrities, except that Barry tends to give every Christmas all of his money away to give impoverished children a better Christmas. It's a really sweet story. It's also one of the few stories where a villain shows up. In this case, it's Minister Blizzard, who is not anything like Mr. Freeze, we promise. Batman dispatches Minister Blizzard fairly quickly and goes on with his night. However, after the attack, Bruce is sitting in his study thinking about how Barry spends all of his time and all of his energy giving back to Gotham in his own way, and how he could do so much more with the Wayne Foundation. And Duke Thomas talks to him and increases morale just a little bit. From there, the story shifts to Barry O'Neill, who story points out is nearing 100. He goes back to his house and is attacked by a character named the Stag, and he's killed. The Steve Orlando Riley Rossimo story seems like the only one that's going to lead into anything further, and I really hope it does, just because I love Steve Orlando and Riley Rossimo whenever they work together. They worked great whenever they did the Night of the Monster Men books, and I can only hope that they get attached to a future Batman project. The Batman Annual is a great way to kick off the holidays. It's a lot of great fun Batman stories. If you're looking for something to buy, a new comic book fan who doesn't know really where to start, this is actually a really good starting point. You get a bit of a tease of the new Batman with David Finch and Tom King. You get a bit of a tease of what Scott Snyder's one was like. You get the classic Paul Dini and some Neil Adams. You get potential new guys. This is really just a nice one and done for comic book fans or new comic book readers. So if you see yourself in the comic shop, go ahead and pick it up. It's $5. I know it's a bit pricey. Annuals are a bit pricey at $5, but this one's definitely worth it. It could help start a new comic reader into comics, or it could even defrost the iciest of jaded comic fans' hearts. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up this short stack. Please tell me if I'm wrong. If you guys didn't like the Batman issue, let me know in the comment section below, but I really think you guys will. It's very rare that we get to see a nice, gentle moment with Batman. We get several of those in this issue, and also we get to see Batman acting a bit like a jerk to Alfred, which is a bit weird. But anyway, for more great short stacks, for more great Comic Plunder content, please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next round.
Nailed it.